Today's video takes us to the sunny shores of Miami, Florida. Over the course of our week and a half in South Florida, we tried so much incredible food, drinks, and coffee, so let's jump right into this Miami travel vlog and food guide. We spent the majority of our time in Florida staying at an Airbnb north of Miami, but we spent 2 nights in Miami proper at a bed and breakfast called the Copper Door. This bed and breakfast was so beautiful. The 1940s original setting has been renovated and updated, but the decor manages to keep the vintage vibe. All of the vintage decor touches are so cute, and the walls of the B&B are decorated with artwork that ranges from paintings to vintage photographs. Due to COVID, the restaurant was only open for takeaway, but guests are offered a discount on their purchases. It is only right to begin our food adventures in Miami with Cuban food, so our first stop was for lunch at Tinta E Cafe in Miami Shores. I ordered the jardinera sandwich, which turned out to be the best sandwich I've ever had. The jardinera consists of arugula, goat cheese, cucumber, tomato, roasted red pepper, red onion, green peppers with garlic aioli, and it was absolutely phenomenal, and I'm not even a huge sandwich lover. Barsh ordered the croqueton, which we both loved, and was made up of ham croquette, mortadella, Swiss, pork, mustard, and pickles. Barsh also ordered a mini patria so we could try another option, and it was good, but our least favorite of the 3 we ordered. The patria consisted of ham, pork, mortadella, Swiss pickles, mustard, and all 3 sandwiches came with little bags of plantain chips. We both got iced cafe con leches to drink, and they were absolutely delicious. Following our lunch, we headed to Little Havana to explore the neighborhood. This is such a great area to explore with so many cute shops, tasty restaurants, and interesting coffee shops. We stopped by Futurama, an art gallery that houses multiple galleries, as well as a shop that sells clothing, accessories, and gifts. There were so many cool art pieces for sale. After checking out a few more shops, we stopped at a Cuban coffee shop called La Colada Gourmet for a pick-me-up. They roast their own beans in-house and have the perfect cafe space to enjoy a coffee. We grabbed a bag of espresso beans to take home and some iced cafe con leches for the road. After exploring Little Havana, we headed to Miami Beach to enjoy the weather, wander around, and find a pub for Barsh to catch a soccer game. We decided Herat's Irish Pub was the perfect spot to enjoy nachos, a beer, and the game. After this, we weren't super hungry, so as we walked around the area, we stopped by Doriku to share a sushi roll and a nightcap. Red sangria for me and the Doriku mule for Barsh. Our second day in Miami started at Under the Mango Tree in Miami Beach. This cute little boho spot was a beautiful space, and we were so excited for something healthy to start the day. I had the classic Brazilian acai bowl with banana, granola, strawberries, coconut shavings, and peanut butter. Barsh ordered the chocolate acai bowl with raw organic cacao, banana, coconut shavings, local Miami honey, and cacao nibs. Both were delicious. We headed to Wynwood to explore the neighborhood and check out the murals, but we wanted coffee first, so we headed to Little Havana Cafe in the heart of Wynwood. This bright and airy cafe had some of the best coffee we had on the trip. We ordered iced cafe con leches that were the perfect drink to enjoy as we walked around the neighborhood and checked out the shops and all of the artwork. While wandering Wynwood, we stopped at La Tiandita for lunch. We shared the Corona-rita, which is a giant, and I mean giant, margarita with 2 Coronas on top. It tasted so good on this hot day. Barsh had tacos de birria, 2 slow-cooked prime brisket tacos with melted cheese, yellow onion, and cilantro on their house-made corn tortillas. I had the flautas birria, 3 rolled corn tortillas with brisket, cheese, pico de gallo, and sour cream. These were honestly some of the best flautas I have ever had. The brisket in both of our dishes was so tender and everything was so flavorful. After our meal, we finished with a little espresso. Everything we had at La Tiandita was so good, and the restaurant has a great atmosphere. For dinner, we headed to a highly rated Turkish restaurant in Miami Beach called Saffron Kebabs. I'll just start off by saying this place was so good. Barsh started with a delicious lentil soup, and we shared the ezme salad. For my entree, I had the gyro wrap, and it was so freaking good. The lamb was perfectly cooked, and it was so fresh with lots of veggies. Barsh had the Adana kebab platter, and he loved it, which means a lot coming from a Turk who is picky about Turkish food. Another stop we made while in Miami was to the Timeout Market, which had a bunch of local food and drink vendors. We got a few pastries from Back Hour, I think that's how you say it, which had the prettiest things in their pastry case. We also got iced lattes here, and they were actually the best espresso drinks we had on our trip. One of my favorite spots we went to while in Miami was Dolce Provisions. It's a cute Latin restaurant in Little Havana, and the food was so good. We couldn't resist sharing a bunch of dishes here. We had the incredible Abuela's Ropa Vieja, served with jasmine rice, fresh cut plantains, and a little salad. We also had the short rib tacos that were topped with chipotle crema, corn salsa, and pepper relish, as well as the disco truffle fries that were topped with a short rib gravy and Parmesan cream. These fries were incredible. We also had the chorizo croquettes, and they were so good. The last Miami spot I'm mentioning in this video is the Salty Donut. I had seen this place on Instagram, and it didn't disappoint. We got one traditional glazed donut, a 24-hour brioche topped with a vanilla bean glaze, as well as the hazelnut and chocolate donut that is filled with homemade hazelnut-infused chocolate, glazed in chocolate ganache, topped with candied hazelnuts and homemade crushed hazelnut cookies. The third donut we got was the white chocolate tres leches, a 24-hour brioche soaked in a homemade rum-infused 3-milk mixture, bottom crusted with white chocolate and finished with torch meringue. These donuts were incredible, especially the white chocolate tres leches. I don't like overly sweet donuts, and these were perfectly balanced even though they had a lot of different fillings and toppings going on. All of the places mentioned in this video were so good, and I highly recommend all of them if you are going to Miami. The food and coffee scene is honestly incredible in Miami, from Cuban food to Mediterranean and more. We had the best time exploring the neighborhoods in Miami, and I hope this video is helpful to you if you're taking a Miami vacation. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. It really does help me out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.